I need you all the time. That is Blackhawk. Kicks 105.5. Good morning. It is 7:46. Joining me in studio is Mike Barrett. Hello. Good morning, Mike.
Hello. Good morning, Sean.
So I don't know if you heard, but I'm famous. I'm in the newspaper today.
I didn't see.
You heard about it.
I heard about it. I saw the headline in the paper, but I haven't had a chance to read it. Is that the cows that went strolling?
Yes. Yeah. I'm driving to Dunkin' Donuts. I see my buddy Sean Jang. He's like, hey, what's going on? And then all of a sudden I see a herd of cows. I'm like, oh, let me help you. But hold on, I got to hurry up because I don't have any music. It's going to run out. I've got to get this coffee over to Tony. And then by the time I join the chase, there's 100 people, 75 cars. They've got all the 5 miles all the way back is, blocked. And then I got a call saying, hey, would you tell us your side of the story? And I was like, yeah, real simple. Went out for coffee and got fresh milk. So
people were posting on Facebook that the cows must have been on their way to Dunkin' Donuts for some coffee with soy milk.
And that was
which I thought was good.
And that's how the whole morning was yesterday. And I just continue to make jokes about it. And
are you as upset as I am that we didn't get invited to the party at the Zhang's house? I mean, if the cows were gone, it must have been a rager. And I didn't get the call.
Their chickens are all, yeah, baby, get over here. But I actually wanted to ask you, based on that experience yesterday, I saw that some people had fences knocked over. Some people got their lawn a little messed up.
Yeah.
You can say, hey, don't worry about it. It happens. Cow poop happens. But if I wanted to file a complaint, I could file with the town about something that occurred, or I could actually go to my insurance, couldn't I, and say, hey, and if the person said, hey, your cow, ruined my lawn system watering, unit, you could actually go and say, hey, will my insurance cover that? That would be something that would be covered under his farm insurance. Mm-hmm. But would the town take any responsibility whatsoever for that?
No. I don't foresee the town would take any responsibility. It would have to really be proven that there was an act of negligence on the part of the animal owner,
right? Which
that
there
led
wasn't.
to the animals, right? And then once an animal's off premise, then maybe they can make a case and say, some severe damage happened. But if we're talking some ruts on your lawn and some small fences
and
kind of messed up,
a couple of cow gifts were left behind.
Yeah. All you do is you call the farmer and say, excuse me.
Yeah, come dig and put that back
I'm pretty sure
together.
they would just take care of it for you.
And the entire time he kept going, I'm going to have to write apology letters. I'm going to have to come up and help aerate lawns for people. Yeah, you're going to be busy.
Oh, now I'm kind of hoping they came to my place.
You're hilarious. If you need lawn care, I'm looking for a part-time job. But that is something that's covered under his policy as a farmer or as a business owner, as a whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we talk, when you have livestock, we talk about a homeowner policy, how certain companies just have no threshold for livestock. You can have the domestic animals, but once you have a cow, some companies that insure just homes, they don't want that. There are some companies that say, we'll take one or two. There are some companies that say, as long as you have 4 or less, we're fine. And there are some companies that say, once you're above 4, you need to be on a farm policy.
So wait, what you're saying is
because it's the liability exposure of owning those animals.
I live on on the second floor in an apartment complex, but I can have up to 4 cows. What would you charge for rent?
Yeah, that's between you and your landlord, pal.
And the cows.
And the cows.
We got to work something out. Like, okay, if you take the electric bill and you take the phone bill, I think that would be fair. Okay, well, whatever.
Neighbor calls. They're hollering to Bestie again, and I'm getting kind of annoyed here.
I get a little scratch on the side of my car, right? Because I'm herding cows. They bump into my car. Uh-huh. Do I go talk to him, or do I just talk to my own insurance, which is you,
right?
And say, hey, I got a scratch on my car. It's not that big of a deal. Would you say, look, forget about the scratch, or would you say, absolutely report a scratch, because it affects you.
It affects the valuation of your car, depending on the magnitude.
And incoming, renewals, I would then be, of course, looking like I'm claiming a lot of things going on.
Yeah, there are people that will do that, though, interestingly enough. They will kind of go, oh, there's a dent. Oh, there's another dent. Oh, now I hit a turkey. Okay, well, now I'm just going to file the whole thing. Don't do that, because the dent on the back driver door didn't occur from you hitting a turkey with a right front. So.
You were just collectively like, okay, I've come up to like 6 or 7 things that I've now.
It's not accumulation.
It's not a couple of things. I'll file a report. It has to be like all those dents and what have you would have to have been from one incident.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the way to do it. But back to the liability of the animals, if you have a bad enough piece of damage to your car, you could call and see if you could file it against the farmer's liability, or you could call and have it go against it'd be a comprehensive loss for you.
Okay.
So it'd be a non-charging loss for you. So you'd probably see zero surcharge, and you might even be able to work out a deal where deductible's paid by somebody else.
But here's a Delmonico steak. If you could just go ahead and forget about anything you've seen.
Can I have a few gift certificates, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Yeah, see,
That would explain why you're out there this morning with a Sharpie.
Yeah.
Just digging your car up.
And the grill is actually going at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, the smoker's ready. That's like crazy. I'm not leaving.
Mike Barrett from Barrett Insurance Agency in Portland. Yeah, you've moved to Maine or Oregon. No, in St. Johnsbury on Portland Street.
There you go.
You can give him a call and find out if you've had any bovine experience, if your neighbor's a turkey, or there's any damage to your vehicle. And, of course, always be your own representative and always look to see that you're getting the best deals that you can, because honestly, I've been with you for about a year now, and through that year we've actually switched up like 2 times because you found better deals for me.
It's been almost 2 years.
And really, Jiminy Christmas.
And what happened with you is that we the way we look at things is it's based on the cost. So if we feel that there's what you're paying is just more than we think it is appropriate, we look to see what's causing that, and if an infraction has expired, which is the case, then we pull it with someone else.
Did you seriously tell people that I have a fraction?
You have an infraction.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not very good at numbers. Half the people are good at math.
You also have a few denominators, but I'm not going to talk about.
Contact Barrett Insurance Agency at
748-5224. Visit our website, thebarrettagency.com. Google, Facebook, and YouTube is all Barrett Insurance Agency.
Have a good one, brothers.
You too.
See you next week.